Hi, it's Legionero back with another video. I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and everyone who keeps coming back each time I post a new video. So today I wanted to show you a method of how I get new and interesting clip art. I've done this before in the past and it turned out pretty well for me. So I'll be using Midjourney, ChatGPT, and Artistly, but I want to show you what I came up with. So first I'm going to just kind of scroll and find an image that I want to use to do this. I want an image that looks kind of cartoon-esque, I guess you could say, not really realistic looking, excuse me. So I'm going to try this one. This one looks like it might have a cartoon-esque feel. And see if I can find another one just in case. Because I don't want anything that looks, has a realistic look to it. I want that cartoon type look. Not that cartoonish, but and these are some of the images that I've done in Midjourney. I'm not necessarily concerned about what they're wearing in Midjourney because I'm gonna change it. So let's see. Let's try her and see also. Alright, so I'm going to take these images over to ChatGPT and see if we can work some magic. Alright, so I'm over in ChatGPT and it's ChatGPT 5. So I'm going to say, can you recreate this image wearing a denim jumpsuit and wedge sandals, standing with one hand in her pocket and the other hand on her hip? Right, so I'm going to come here to the plus sign and I'm going to grab the first photo and upload it and then see what we get. ChatGPT, it takes a little longer now to generate images. So while it's doing that, I'm going to see if I can head over to Pinterest and see if I can find a good outfit in Pinterest. So I'm over in Pinterest. I think this is a cute outfit. So I'm going to see if I can grab this outfit. I'm going to try and use my snipping tool. And I'm going to see if I can copy this outfit here. I'm going to save it for later. So I'm going to go back over to ChatGPT and see if it's finished. It is still creating the image. So while it's doing that, let's go over to Artistly real quick. Let's see. Right when I said let's go over to Artistly, the image popped up. So, so look at this. Look at this image. So it took the features of this image, put it with this image. It's slightly different, which is fine. It doesn't have to be an exact copy, but it gave me what I asked for: a denim jumpsuit, wedge heels, one hand in her pocket and the other hand on her hip. So we got the image. So I'm going to see if I could use the outfit that I got from Pinterest and do the same thing with the other image that I grabbed from Midjourney. So let's see. Can you recreate this image wearing the uploaded outfit? So I'm going to grab the image, which was this one, and I'm going to see if I can copy and paste the outfit. Let's see if I can do copy from my snipping tool and see if I can. No, I don't think I can paste it. Let me see. Nope. So let me save the image I got in my snipping tool. Save. I don't know if you can see this on my screen, but I'm going to save this in pictures. Right, so now let me see if I can grab it from pictures. There it is. Can you recreate this image wearing the uploaded outfit? Right, so I'm going to give ChatGPT a few minutes to see if I can recreate this. I'm also going to check the prompt to make sure that the prompt is good. So I did tweak the prompt just a little bit. I put, can you recreate this image wearing the uploaded outfit, including the shoes, standing with one hand in her pocket and the other hand on her hip? Right, so I just wanted to make sure I told you I did tweak the prompt a bit. So now we're going to see what ChatGPT does with this image. And I'm going to go back up here. Trying to find the image that I did prior to. That's not it. Was it this image? It wasn't this image either. What's the image that we just did? Give me 1 second to try and find it, the image we just did. Okay, here we go. Here is the one we just made. So I'm going to download this. And I'm going to go back here. And here's the image and the outfit from Pinterest. It didn't include the shoes. So I can say, please recreate this image, including the shoes. I'm going to put high heel shoes. High heel shoes. And see what it does in the meantime. But I'm going to download this image. And now I'm going to go over to Artistly. And Artistly is a platform that I've been using for a while. Artistly just did a new update for 6.0. And it's so funny. I did a prompt guide for Artistly 5. I don't know why I said 6.0, but version 6. And I did a prompt guide for version 5. And literally the next day I saw the email about the new update to version 6. So I need to test the prompts in version 6 just to see what images I get. But it was a beautiful prompt guide. I can show it to you in Canva. If I have time in this video, I'll show you the prompt guide. And if I don't forget, beautiful prompt guide. And then they upgraded to version 6. But anyway, I'm going to go to Create Design, Fast AI Image Designer. And Artistly is a platform that you pay one time, one price. They have 2 tiers. I think they have a $47 or $49 tier. I can't remember which one it is. And then they have a $149 tier. The $149 tier, you get everything. All the upgrades, everything that they do. With the $149 tier, and it's a 30-day money back guarantee. I'm an affiliate for Artistly. My affiliate link is always linked in the description box below, but I've been loving it. I say in every video that I haven't scratched the surface, and I have not in Artistly. So But there's a 30-day money back guarantee if you try it and don't like it. So where am I going? I'm going to AI design agents. Right, and I am looking for when I say I'm just scratching the surface, I'm just scratching the surface. I'm actually looking for AI design assistants. I'm like, why can't I find what I'm looking for? I'm looking for AI design assistants. You see, there's so much to do in here that I just, boy, I tell you. So I'm going to photo editor. I'm going to browse and look for my image that I just downloaded. Let's see. I'm going to grab this one. And again, I don't know what's going to happen. I've done this before with other images, but since this is a denim outfit, I'm going to see if it will work. See, please change the color of the jumpsuit to black. Now, doing this, I would probably do I wouldn't do denim as the outfit. But since that's what I put in the prompt, I'm going to try it this time and see what happens. While we're waiting on, well, sometimes this takes a minute or two, but sometimes it doesn't. So let me just refresh and see if it's ready. It's not ready yet. So let's go back to ChatGPT and see what it did with the image. I asked it to include the shoes. So she looks a little different from this image, but still cute. And it included the shoes. Now, one thing that I say about this, it looks like it miniaturizes the image. Like this image looks like a full body image, and then this one looks like they condensed the image, like a chibi style, I would say. Still cute image, still really cute image. So anyway, but I do like this one better because this is closer to the image that we uploaded here. But her hand, something's going on with her hand. So we'll see what's going on with that. But she has a pocket on the dress. So anyway, let me go back to Artistly and see if the image is ready. All right. So here's the image, and it changed it to a black jumpsuit. Let me see if I can find the original image. Let's see. Here is the original image here. This is the original image. And here's the Artistly image. So that's what I've been doing. I've been playing around in the different generators. I've been really trying to get to know Artistly because, again, there's so much in Artistly that I haven't even used. I've been using Create from Prompt mostly, and I just been putting in prompts. But just playing around with these different generators. And I just like the way some of the Midjourney images that I've been getting lately. So that's why I've been getting images from Midjourney. But I could take a image that I got from Artistly and take it over to ChatGPT. I may be able to do it in Artistly. I just haven't tried it yet. But yeah, I like how it gave me a different, it changed the color of her outfit, right? So let's try another image. Okay, so let's try a different image. And I'm going to say, please recreate the image wearing a gray button down shirt, a black pencil skirt, and black strappy heels. Right? So let's try this. I'm gonna grab this image, and this is another image that I got from Midjourney. So let's see what happens. So that's the image there. Let's see what they recreate. All right, so here is the original image, and I asked it to please recreate the image wearing a gray button-down shirt, a black pencil skirt, and black strappy heels. Right? So this is the image that it created. It has a gray button-down shirt and black pencil skirt and black strappy heels. Right? So gonna download it, take it over to Artistly, and see what we can come up with. So we're in Artistly. I'm going to go back to AI Design Assistants, Photo Editor. I'm going to browse to find my image. Right. And I'm going to change the aspect ratio. 3:4. And I don't have a specific reason why I chose 3:4 besides I didn't want to do a 1:1 for a square. I wanted to try and make sure I got the whole body image. So let's see. Please change the shirt to black and the skirt to gray. Right. And let's see what it does. Right. And it changed the shirt to black and the skirt to gray. Right. So sorry about that. Let's go back to AI Design Assistants and Photo Editor. Now I can either get the new photo that it generated, or I can just go back to Browse and grab this photo again. And I can say change the aspect ratio. Please change the shirt to white and the skirt to blue. And I'm just guessing colors, right? I don't have any, a specific theme in mind. I'm just typing in colors just to see what happens. And just to see if I get a consistent character and change. Yes. So the image I feel like sometimes when it does this, the face gets a little slimmer from the original image. But it's pretty consistent. So So if you like making images, like let's say you want the images to, you know, look the same, be similar, but have different color outfits, I come over here to AI Design Assistants and then Photo Editor, and just change the different colors of the outfits. I feel like they're close enough. And what I'm looking for, I did this before in an image, and I showed you all on here. It would probably take forever to find it. But speaking of images, these are some of the images that I've been getting in Artistly. Some lovely images, but I do find sometimes you get a lot of cleavage unless you know, tell it, prompt it in a specific way to where you won't get a lot of cleavage. Some really pretty images I've been getting. And with these, I definitely really love these I was getting. I was trying to, you know, just create some so I could get a set out of them. But I haven't looked through them yet to see about getting a set. I'm in love with this this image right here. I love it so much. And that's from, there was an AI artist, and she made a GPT, and it was real popular. And she did a prompt guide as well on Etsy. And it featured long neck images. So I just took the prompt and brought it over to Artistly. Some Halloween type images. I'm looking for the image that I did. Speaking of, I could do it with some of the images in Artistly, because it's going to take me forever to find what I'm looking for. So I'm going to go to AI Design Assistants, Photo Editor, choose from Library. It's probably going to take me a long time to get back to the image I was looking for. I'm looking for the all black jogger type outfit. But really great images. I'm gonna show you the prompt guide that I did. And I just need to retest the prompts to see what images come out. You know, if they're any different. It's taking me a long time to find the image that I'm now looking for. I need to bundle some of these images up and put them on Creative Fabrica. I also need to bundle up some freebies for you all, along with some freebie prompts. I feel like I'm scrolling through the same images. I know I'm not. I know I'm scrolling through different images, but it's taking me a while to get to what I'm looking for. You can do folders on here, and I have some folders. I started some folders, but I just haven't taken the time to put everything in a folder. But even if I do, I'm still going to have a lot of images, especially the African American woman images. Goodness gracious. I feel like if I pause, as soon as I pause, I'm going to find what I'm looking for. Okay. I know it was past the Halloween images. Here we go. My goodness gracious. Let me just do this one since it's... Here they are. Okay. Which one do I want to use? Let's use this one. I can't remember if I was doing 3x4 or 9x6. I think I was doing 9x16 for these. Let's see. Please change the color of the outfit and shoes to gray. And I'm just picking a color to see what it comes up with. So I was working in Artistly the other night, and Artistly has a daily limit of 400 images, and I had did 429 images. I had no idea I had did those many images. I was just creating stuff. So it did not change the outfit to gray. It only changed the shoes to gray. So let me go back and try it again. AI Design Assistants, Photo Editor, Choose from Library. I'm just going to grab her 9x16. Please change the color of the outfit to what goes with gray? Let's just do white. Just to see. Yeah, the outfit is still black on that one, but it changed the shoes to gray. So let's see if it'll change the outfit to white. And just like with any AI, you got to keep playing with it. And I like that white. And I feel like, again, there's a slight difference. I don't know if you all can tell. Seems like there's a slight difference, like maybe the face is thinner on this one. It could be just my eyesight, I don't know. But the images, they look alike. I just feel like her face is more rounded, just a little more, but it changed the outfit to white. So yeah, and I know I did a video on changing outfits prior to this, but I just really wanted to show you how you can take an image, pop it into ChatGPT, and ask it to recreate the image wearing a certain outfit. Like with this one, I asked it to recreate wearing a gray button down and black pencil skirt. In this one, I asked it to recreate the image wearing a denim jumpsuit and wedge sandals, standing with one hand on her hip and the other in her pocket. Pretty accurate. Her face is slightly different, but that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But if you're looking to create different clip art sets and you're looking for variation on images, this could be something good to help you. Like this image did the same thing with the jumpsuit and the wedge heels. I like this one. It's more of a cartoon feel. Like I would definitely put her in my planner. This one, this is an outfit that I got from Pinterest. So I used that image, this outfit from Pinterest, and ask if it could recreate it with the uploaded outfit. But you see how it looks like it's more of a chibi style, body style. Maybe if I had to put tall and slim in the prompt, it wouldn't have done like a chibi style. But I mean, she's still gorgeous. Look at her in this outfit. So you just have to play around and tweak the different things. Again, here's the other outfit from Pinterest. This is more of a chibi style, the larger head for the body. This one, the outfit from Pinterest, it just didn't include the shoes. So I just want to show you all different things that I learn and play around with in the different AI generators. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I almost forgot. I told you all that I was going to show you the prompt guide that I did for Artistly. Again, this is not on my website. Since Artistly went to version 6, literally the next day after I made this prompt guide, I need to test out these prompts in Artistly 6. And I need to change this from 5.0 to 5. I'll change it to 6 once I test the designs. But this is just a rough draft. This is one of the designs I got from some of the prompts. Here's the prompt guide here. And these are the images that I got. There's 12 prompts, 12 images. But just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous images. And what I used, what I'm going to do, let me grab the prompt real quick. And I can test it while I have you on the line. All right, so from the dashboard, I'll just do create design, fast AI image generator. First thing I'm going to do is create from prompt. And I'm just going to paste the prompt. I'm going to do 4 images, and I'm going to do 3x4, paste the prompt, generate image. Right. And this is 6.0. So these are the images that I got. Let me go back over here to Canva. This is the image that I got in 5.0. So let's see. So anytime I do create from prompt and I don't like the image, there's actually nothing wrong with these images. I like all 4 of these images, but I want to see what else I can get. What I'll do, and in my prompt guide, whenever I put it out, I'm going to actually put this in the prompt guide as well. I usually go to AI Art Illustrator and I try the clip art. Illustrator. Paste the prompt and generate image. Right. Just to see the difference in the images that I got. Right. Right. I actually like their hair. I still like the hair that I got in 5 better. I like the image that I got in 5 better. So I may have to try some different prompts. But again, there's nothing wrong with these images. I just like the image that I got in 5 better. And I wonder if they're going to give us access to 5. Because if you notice, if I go here to AI Image Designer 6, version 4 Image Designer is here. So I wonder if they're going to give us access to version 5. We probably have to ask for it. And they'll maybe find a way to put it there. But I know from what I heard, when they went from version 4 to version 5, a lot of people still like the version 4. So they put that in here. I'm just clicking through to see something real quick. All right. So one other thing I'm going to try. So there's this clip art under the AI Art Illustrator. And then there is this clip art. So I'm going to do 4, 3x4, paste, generate. I had an idea for a video and I couldn't remember what it was, but I just now remembered what it was, so I need to write it down so I don't forget it again. So let me scroll back up. Now these are cute. So yeah, I like to try the clip art. My goodness, what am I trying to say? The style. I like to try the different clip art styles with the prompt as well. This is what you get from just if you put in create a prompt. Create from prompt is what I'm trying to say. This is the first clip art design style, and then this is the second clip art style. So I like all of the images. Again, I like what I got in version 5 better, which is this right here. But I guess it's just a matter of taste. So I'm going to have to play with my prompts again. And I feel like with selling a prompt guide from Artistly, I'm going to have to be very detailed in what I use, whether I use create from prompt or if I use one of the clip art styles. Whatever I use, I'm going to make sure I detail that on this page right here, the please read page. But we all know that when you're doing AI designs, what you get may not necessarily be the same as the image example in the prompt guide, right? I've bought a lot of prompt guides for ChatGPT, Midjourney, even Leonardo at one point. And the art that I got is similar to what's in the prompt guide, but you know, AI gives you a different output almost every time, unless you're trying to get the consistent character thing. You're going to get a different variation of the image. So I may put this same prompt, like if I had access to version 5, I may put the same prompt in version 5 and I may not get an image close to this one. Who knows? But let me try version 4. I've never tried version 4, so I'm just experimenting away with you. This video is all over the place, clearly. I promise I'll get some structure in my next video. But I forgot I said I was going to show you the prompt guide. So, where am I? So I'm going to go to AI Design Agents. It's not under there. AI Image Designer version 6. Okay, so let me try version 4 and see what I get. Paste, generate image. Ooh. I do not like that at all. So yeah. Ooh. It looks like old school video games, like the first Tomb Raider game. That's what this image looks like. Not the face and anything like that, but just the way it looks. It looks like old school when those first video games came out. That's what it looks like. I was trying to see if version 5 was anywhere on here. I don't think it is. So yeah, it's probably something that people have to ask for. If enough people ask for it, they may put it back on. But I like version 5. So I'm just gonna have to go back, maybe tweak my prompts a little bit before I can put this prompt guide out for Artistly. But again, I like Artistly, I really do. I just need to take the time to see what all it has to offer. It has a new version of seamless patterns. I promise I'm not going to click on that in this video. I'll do a separate video. So it had this seamless pattern, and then it has seamless pattern version 2. So I'm going to go again to AI Art Illustrator, see what else I can do. Watercolor is popular. So there's one watercolor. I feel like there's another one. There's a kawaii watercolor. There's a watercolor style. Ooh, steampunk journal. There's so much I need to do in here. So let's try, I'll do 2 images. Generate. I'll get you all some freebie prompts too, as well. Ooh, she's cute. Now she's close to the version 5. It's just she's a watercolor style. She's cute. So let's try the other watercolor. That was my next video idea. I'm going to go here and I'm going to use one prompt and I'm going to try all of these styles. Okay, but anyway, focus. But I was very proud of my prompt guide. That's why you have to, when you sell prompt guides, you have to be, you have to make sure that you label it to let people know what version of the, what version that you use, especially with ChatGPT, because a lot of the prompt guides that I bought for ChatGPT, people use DALL-E. And if you know anything about the upgrades for ChatGPT, when it went to 4.0 and now 5, those images do not look the same at all. They're so much different from DALL-E. There are some programs that have DALL-E integrated, but I don't want to pay for another program. I can't do another monthly anything on these programs. That's another reason why I love Artistly so much. It was a one-time payment. It was a one-time payment, and I don't have to worry about that monthly thing. But I like this watercolor. I like it. I think it's cute. And I think there was one more watercolor. I'm going to see if I can find it real quick. I just passed the kawaii. I know I just passed it. I'm just seeing if there was another one. We did that one already. So let's try the kawaii and see what we get. I might be able to be getting ready to run out of time on my recording. It'll record 15 minutes and then it'll cut me off. So let's cross our fingers. This will be the last one that we do. Ooh, she's cute. Ooh, yes. I'm definitely going to do a video where I'm going to take one prompt and I'm going to use all those AI art illustrators
so you all can see what the differences in the art that you get. All right, so this time I will definitely see you in the next video.